गया स्टार्ट। डन सीन। eFootball for the first time. Oh man. डेली गेम करेंगे, पेनल्टी लेंगे। लेट्स सी क्या सीन होता है। क्या हम पेनल्टी स्कोर कर पाएंगे? अरे नहीं रे बाबा। आवाज कम करनी पड़ेगी। कॉपीराइट का सीन पड़ेगा रे। कॉपीराइट सेट करते हैं इसको। पहले सीन में कॉपीराइट का क्लेम आ जाएगा। फटाफट इसको गेम सेटिंग्स, कंट्रोल ऑडियो, करते हैं बंद। आई डोंट थिंक सो ये कॉपीराइट फ्री होंगे सॉन्ग्स। से पहले वीडियो मिले ये बंद करें। वीडियो में स्ट्रीम इसकी आवाज़ कैसे करूँ? कमेंट्री ठीक है, स्टेडियम में ठीक है, पिच ऑडियो ठीक है, साउंड इफेक्ट्स इसको 1 पे कर देते हैं, म्यूजिक वॉल्यूम भी 1 पे ठीक है। डन सीन। आई होप सो आवाज़ आ रही हो यार मेरी। आ रही है बस बढ़िया। इससे पहले पैक खोलने से पहले एक बार ज़रा नहीं हो जाए। लैग तो नहीं हो रहा ना? हो जा भाई। क्या? क्यों? अब तो ठीक था। सर्वर कहाँ चले गया? ये मेरे साथ ही हो रहा है क्या सर्वर वाला सीन? अब भी तो खेल रहे थे भाई बंदे दूसरे। ये बंद करके फिर चलाऊंगा। वाह। इसकी आँख पे ऐसे कभी नहीं होगा। मैंने स्टार्ट कर दी गेम तो सर्वर का सीन हो गया। किस्मत ही। अभी सही है। ओके वैन डाइक आ गया, बढ़िया। वैन डाइक आ गया है अपने पास। पैक्स खोलें कि नॉर्मल मैच लगाते हैं उसके बाद खोलेंगे? चलो नहीं में अपना बंदा भी आ जाएगा। टीम सेलेक्ट करें कि भाई यू नीड टू गो इन सब्स्टिट्यूट और भाई सबको कहेंगे हम यहाँ वैन डाइक आएगा मेरे पास। डन सीन, फाइनली ये टीम आ गई है। ठीक है, डन सीन। एक नॉर्मल मैच लगाते हैं, थोड़ा सा वो हो जाएगा अपना। एग्जीबिशन वाला ठीक है। न्यूकासल के साथ लगाएंगे, चेल्सी का कल था जिसके साथ। चेल्सी वर्सेस न्यूकासल। अरे न्यूकासल कहाँ है? न्यूकासल कहाँ है? ये रही। गेम प्लान लेंगे उसको की जगह रिसीव्स के बाहर आ जाएगा बॉस। इस्तवा को लेके आते हैं स्वैप करते हैं पेंसिल मेटो की जगह। वो पावर लोगों को ठीक है। चलो
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contact.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Swings in a big header. There it is! The movement so precise, The finish, sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Fernandes. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good ball, face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot. In he goes again. He scores. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cucurella receives it in a good position here. Quality ball. Cucurella made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot could be on.
Nice one, really.
Gordon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Newcastle applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everything.
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Almost, yeah,
Burn. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away.
Such good technique.
That's a lovely pass. James. Now it's João Pedro. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
So this may be BT. Some say why. तो वैसे नॉर्मली सही चलता है। सीन के टाइम क्या मौत पड़ती है इसको, लैग साला हर गेम में लैग होने लगती है। कहने के बच्चे मूड खराब कर दिए। क्या हो गया, क्या स्कोर है, क्या हाल है तेरे ज्ञान साईं भाई? भाग रहे हैं क्या? आज लग ही रहा था, उस दिन ही नहीं था आज इंडिया का। 2 मैच देखा नहीं, बस मैंने हाइलाइट्स वगैरह देखी है। सत्तर में शेट रहे। एक सेकेंड। अरे एक बार अनसब्सक्राइब करके अनसब्सक्राइब कह रहा हूँ, वो कर, अनसब्सक्राइब करके सब्सक्राइब करके देख शौर्या। क्या हाल है ज्ञान साईं भाई? लाइक कर दो यार जो भी देख रहा है भाई। मतलब कुछ तो बाहर भाई देखो, मैं तो स्पेन को सपोर्ट, स्पेन कौन सा प्लेयर, तो चाहता हूँ स्पेन जीते। मैं स्पेन को 2011 वर्ल्ड कप से सपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a promising position.
अभी ठीक है बस। अरे शौर्य, क्या दिक्कत आई थी तेरे को?
James.
Hello, nice one.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark. And the shots!
अरे यार!
It's really well cleared. James.
नहीं नहीं, एक पे ज़्यादा होगी. बढ़िया.
First quarter of an hour gone.
अरे यार. अरे हक दिया.
Intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger.
एक सेकंड पढ़ता हूँ यार तुम्हारी. नहीं भाई क्या दिक्कत है?
He is through here. Oh, super ball. Miley! In he goes again.
पता है कल चेल्सी ने ऐसे ही गोल खाया था. कसम से ऐसे ही गोल खाया था कल चेल्सी ने. चेल्सी ने कितना ऐसा गोल खाया था.
But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it's the last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 19 minutes is
Newcastle penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling that
अरे
we
यार,
want to do another as soon as possible.
Tonali.
इससे कर रहा हूँ मैं ये वाला क्या ये माइक से कर रहा हूँ. माइक से आवाज आ रही है, हेडफोन से नहीं.
Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
चल 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 चल
That's
चल.
Pedro Neto.
अरे यार
Foot in.
ईटी है भाई. भाग तेरी
Infallible
बता दे
then.
कोई.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries the cross. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
अरे क्या है भाई. एक सेकंड यार.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Right out to the left
चल
flank.
चल चल नेटो भाग आगे.
It's Pedro Neto. That's tiny. Aims beyond the good chance. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
अब ठीक है.
And
अब
that
ठीक है
comes
बात.
as a very welcome relief. Now let's see
Goal
who's got
काम
what
of
it
beauty
takes
रही.
to seize the initiative from here.
लाइक किया यार तुम लोगों ने यार.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
कैसा गोल भाई. हेलो भाई साहब कैसा गोल था बताओगे जरा.
The keeper's
गोल
not
पामर
getting there.
ब्यूटी. वन टच गोल. हाँ वन टच. ये मैच के बाद मैं हेडफोन चेंज कर दूंगा ना. शायद लैग
This
ना
is
हो.
exactly the kind of
ये
contest
मैच
you'd
तक थोड़ा
expect
सा
when you have so much class from both
देखना
sides.
पड़ेगा.
The next
सीन
goal was
And the shots.
सारे ने गोल
Really
खा
well
भी लिया.
taken goal.
सारे ने गोल खा भी
And
लिया भाई.
again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
well from the
अबे
moment
थोड़ा
he
सा
got
तो वेट
involved,
कर
he
लिया
looked
करो.
as if he'd
भैंस की
gone
आंख
away.
तुम्हारी.
Terrific.
फिर रख दिया.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
हल्का था पर साफ जल्दी
It's
कर
been cut out, well played. And
Good
here's
idea.
Gordon. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot, and the
Nice.
keeper couldn't hold it. It's there, and they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
And
Sorry,
things are
yaar.
much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fofana wins the duel this time. Fernandez. Nicely spread. Oh, that's neat. Shot it goal!
Orre!
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the
2
pass
added
was
minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga.
There they go, hunting again.
Wiggles his way through. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he shoots! Just
Arey yaar.
cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell.
Kasam hai.
They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass.
छोटे सालों को हरा के रहूंगा मैं। अरे यार क्या है भाई, जब तक बीट ही ना होना मेरे साथ साला दिन ही फुद्दू जा रहा है आज का। एक सेकंड रुकियो। अब शायद लैग ना हो। हाँ सही है, अब स्टार्ट करो। क्या सीन हो रहा है यूट्यूब वाईटी का? दोबारा चलो पैक ओपनिंग करते हैं, ठीक है। प्लेयर्स लेते हैं थोड़े से, उसके बाद कोई एआई के उसके साथ खेलेंगे। एआई कह रहा हूँ, क्या होता है वो ऑनलाइन पैक स्पेशल प्लेयर लिस्ट। इसके बाद मेरे को अपनी टीम बताऊंगा मैं, टीम क्या है मेरी। चलो पहले ये खोलते हैं। जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम। लेट्स सी कौन सा प्लेयर आता है अपना। सब्सक्राइबर मोड दिखाने लग रहा है बार बार, पता नहीं क्या चक्कर पड़ रहा है यार। सेंटर फॉरवर्ड ओके, कौन सा है, कौन सी देश का है? 73। अबे इससे अच्छे पड़े हैं मेरे पास। रिलीज करो इसको, सीधा ही रिलीज करो भैंस की आंख, क्योंकि इससे अच्छे मेरे पास पड़े हैं। हैरी केन पड़ा है और एक और पड़ा है, तो ये प्लेयर लेने का मतलब नहीं बनता। चलो, अबे वाईटी का ये इंटरफेस भी चेंज हो गया, पता है इधर मैं सिर्फ अभी व्यूज वगैरह देख सकता हूँ, लाइक्स नहीं देख सकता, पता है पहले ये सीन नहीं था। इसका इंटरफेस भी चेंज किया इन्होंने। राइट विंग फॉरवर्ड अच्छा है प्लेयर, कौन है ये? राइट विंग पे कौन है अपने पास? मेसी है, ठीक है, तो चलो अभी रख लेते हैं, बाद में उड़ा देंगे। फेस्टिव सीजन, सच में मैं नहीं देख पा रहा हूँ। सेंटर मिड कौन सा प्लेयर है, कौन सा प्लेयर है, कौन है ये? ओके डॉर्टमंड का है, अच्छा प्लेयर होगा ये, पैस्कल ग्रुप। ओके बढ़िया बढ़िया, डॉर्टमंड के तो प्लेयर अच्छे होते हैं। अलग इंटरफेस सा कर दिया यार इन्होंने, पता नहीं क्यों, मतलब क्या इनको पड़ी थी मेरे को तो समझ नहीं आ रहा। पता है मैं वही सोच रहा था, मैंने कहा उसकी ना एक आधा दिन मैं उसकी किसकी बिंग्स की स्ट्रीम देख रहा था, तो वो बता रहा था, कहता इसने साला क्या इंटरफेस कर दिया इन्होंने गंदा, कि ना लाइक्स दिख रही हैं, ज़्यादा लाइक्स देख सकते हैं ना व्यूज़ वगैरह देख सकते हैं, तो वो सीन पड़ रहा है। अब मेरे को समझ आया वो क्या बोलना चाह रहा था। अरे हाँ मैसी है मेरी टी, यार ये क्या बीटी है भैया, ये जो सब कुछ मेरे साथ ही क्यों होना है? अभी चल रहा था, अभी सर्वर डाउन हो गया, हद है यार। इतने दिन बाद स्ट्रीम करने आया तो ये बीटी, सीरियसली। अरे यार ऐसे ना करो भाई। कभी नहीं होगा, बंद करके फिर चलाऊं क्या? यार पैक्स तो खोलने देते एटलीस्ट, हद है यार, हद है क्या स्ट्रीम पे? ओए अंडर 19 ने क्या हक दिया? मैंने सुना 70 पे 5 एशिया कप, साले वो बहुत जोड़े होंगे, बहुत ज़्यादा, 7वें आसमान पे पहुंच जाएंगे साले। चल कोई नहीं, कभी बच्चों को भी जीतने देना चाहिए, हर बार पापा जीतेंगे तो अच्छा नहीं लगता ना। चांटे खा ले। उस दिन कहाँ भाग गया था, गर्लफ्रेंड आ गई थी क्या? किसके साथ था मैच? पाकिस्तान फाइनल। पाकिस्तान ने जब तक मैंने देखा था 48 ओवरों में 330 रन बना लिए थे। अबे टकले। टकला मारता बहुत बुरी तरह, बहुत बुरी तरह, तेरे को तो बहुत बुरी तरह मारूंगा। देखो अपनी टीम दिखाऊं, इसके बाद दिखाता हूँ। सही हो गया। अरे नीचे आना, ये देख ये है मेरी टीम। फॉरवर्ड पे हैरी केन, राइट मिड पे मेसी, वेल्वराडे, सॉन, फिर मोजिस काइसेडो, एंजो, इधर एंड्रू रॉबर्टसन, मैनुअल कांजी, वैन डायक, आर्नोल्ड और डोनारुमा। और कहाँ था फेस्टिव सीजन? और प्लेयर बढ़िया सा प्लेयर मिल जाए यार, 85 के ऊपर, क्या फ़ायदा। फ़ायदा तो किसी चीज़ में नहीं होता, फ़ायदा सिर्फ उसमें होगा जब मैं तेरे लगाऊंगा चांटे। मुनियस, अरे रियल मैड्रिड नहीं, कौन है ये? मुनियस, रोड्रिगो, रियल मैड्रिड वाला है ना ये? नहीं वो नहीं है रोड्रिगो मुनियस। अच्छा ये उसका है यार, वुल्व्स का है शायद। कोई बात नहीं, ये भी बढ़िया है, अच्छा प्लेयर है। कौन ले सकता हूँ? नहीं, हाँ, एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पे यानी कि लोन पे। हार तो जाना ही है मेरे से। अबे जा वे, जा जा काम कर जाके। अरे ज़ैबी अलोंसो, ओके। डीएमएफ की लोड है मुझे तो आई विल, नहीं डीएमएफ की लोड तो नहीं है वैसे, लेफ्ट बैक की लोड है जेनेटी, फॉरवर्ड की लोड भी नहीं है मेरे को यार। ओलिवर कान, क्या लूं? अलोंसो लूं या ओलिवर कान लूं? गोलकीपर लेते हैं, गोलकीपर लेते हैं। अनेबल टू साइन क्यों? कि मेरे पास कॉइंस नहीं है क्या? क्या यार, खुश हो गया था मैं एक टाइम के लिए। और कुछ है इसमें? कुछ ले सकता हूँ मैं? मोसाला लेंगे अगर हुआ तो। बारसा वाला लो। अरे बार्स, वो कॉइन्स नहीं है मेरे पास। हकीमी को लो, ऐसे नहीं ले सकता यार, ये क्या है यार? मेरा ही क्यों उड़ रहा है भाई सर्वर? बंदे खेल रहे थे भाई स्ट्रीम पे, आज मैंने देखा उनको एक आधे को, वो एक गेम खेल रहे थे, मेरा ही क्यों सर्वर बार बार जा रहा है? जो हद है यार। मेरे को लगता है एक बार री इंस्टॉल करनी पड़ेगी ये गेम। क्विट करके फिर खेलता हूँ। किस्मत देख रहा है, किस्मत देख रहा है, इतने दिनों बाद स्ट्रीम करने आया तो ये बीटी हो रही है, फिर तू कहता है स्ट्रीम क्यों नहीं करते हो? एक और बार हुआ, मैं बंद कर दूंगा स्ट्रीम। खराब कर दिया साला। गेम को री इंस्टॉल करूंगा फिर मैं दोबारा अनइंस्टॉल करके। कसम से भाई, क्या बीटी है वे, एक कसम से मेरे साथ ही हो रहा है ये चीज। क्या ही बोल रही यार मैं। अरे यार मैं क्या करूं यार, मेरे को खुद नहीं पता क्या क्यों हो रहा है ऐसे। स्काई मोड हटा दो। तूने एक बार वो किया, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, अनसब्सक्राइब करके सब्सक्राइब किया फिर दोबारा? हाँ किया तूने। यार वो कहाँ से हटता है, दिमाग में भी नहीं आ रहा। यार ये क्या है भाई, तो तू कैसे एक्सपेक्ट करता कि मैं स्ट्रीम करूं, बता, खुद बताओ। अलग यार तेरे साथ ही हो रही है ये चीज, लाइव तो देख रहा हूँ यहाँ पे। तो मैं कैसे हटाऊं यार सब्सक्राइबर मोड, दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा है। हिक्की ने इसको चू किस्मत बोलते हैं, चू, लिटरली चू किस्मत। अच्छी वाली चल रही थी ना गेम, अच्छी वाली चल रही थी, किसी की गेम में ये दिक्कत नहीं आ रही है, मेरे गेम में आ रही है, क्यों नजायज? तो किस्मत ही, क्या ही बोलूं यार, फिर वही आ जाएगा देखियो सीन। जितना मैं चाहूँ गुस्सा नहीं करना, नहीं करना, नहीं करना, नहीं। भगवान भी कहता है क्या, ऐसे कैसे तो गुस्सा नहीं करेगा, ऐसे कैसे? मिला तो है। यार आज ऐसे ही कर ले, मैच लगा लो जल्दी, नहीं तो फिर से लॉग करेगा। एक बार वो खोल लूँ पैक अपना। जहाँ तो इस पैक में ग्लिच है उसकी वजह से ये बीटी हो रही है, देखा, पैक में ही ग्लिच है, फिर डेड मैच। अब नहीं खोलना मैंने पैक ये वाला। यार मैं क्या बोलूं, क्या फिर तो एक्सपेक्ट करता कि मैं स्ट्रीम करूं? बता कैसे कैसे स्ट्रीम करूं मैं, बता खुद बता कैसे सीन होगा फिर यार। मैंने देखा नहीं अभी तक, किसी की स्ट्रीम भी नहीं देखी मैंने ऐसा। देख वो गेम लेने का यहाँ पे फायदा नहीं है। पहली चीज कोई आता नहीं है देखने, सेकंड चीज 4400 समथिंग की गेम है, थर्ड चीज क्या कहते क्या बोलने वाला था मैं, हाँ इसके जो ग्राफिक वो हैं, मतलब वो है, मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, ग्राफिक कार्ड है इसका 3050 है, और उसके रिकमेंडेड जरा ग्राफिक कार्ड है वो है 3070। यानी 3070 पे अच्छे वो आएंगे, FPS आएंगे उस पर। तो इस पे खेलने का मतलब नहीं बनता डेट मीन्स, समझ रहा है, इसलिए नहीं खरीदी अभी तक मैंने वो। एक गेम की से मेरे को थोड़ी सी आशा थी कि हाँ भाई अच्छी चलेगी, ये है वो है। पता है ऑफलाइन मैंने खेल ली कल, कल ये मैंने ट्राई करी है एक आधी गेम, मस्त मक्खन की तरह, एक बार भी सर्वर का इशू नहीं आया, एक बार भी। सोच, आज स्ट्रीम करी है, आज बीटी, आज स्ट्रीम करी आज बीटी। वही बात है ना कि ये वाली भी लगता है। वो ही जाएगी। चल अपनी टीम बता कोई जिसको मैं हराऊं चेल्सी से, जल्दी बता। यही खेल लेते हैं, ऑफलाइन ही खेल लेते हैं फिर, और क्या। अब अनइंस्टॉल करके दोबारा इंस्टॉल करूंगा, जल्दी बता गेम बता कोई बढ़िया सी गेम, कह रहा हूँ टीम अपनी, इसको हराने में भी मजा आया मेरे को। मैन यूनाइटेड बढ़िया। स्क्रीन ठीक है, रेगुलेशन ठीक है। गन्नाचो को खिलाएंगे इस मैच में, क्या गन्नाचो बदला ले पाएगा? भाई मेरे को अभी से वाइब्स आ रही हैं कि साला ये बीटी होने वाली है। रीज़न बीइंग साला अभी से लैग हो रहा है हल्का हल्का। एस्तबाओ को बाहर रखते हैं, गन्नाचो ठीक है, पेड्रोनेटो ठीक है, इसको इधर ही ये रखते हैं। बढ़िया, चालोबा कोलविल को रखते हैं चालोबा की जगह, ठीक है, बाकी ठीक है। पूरा मैच देख के जाइयो अगर जाएगा तो, बीच में ना रोने लग जियो, ठीक है। ये देख लैग हो रहा है, ये देख लैग हो रहा है।
So hello and welcome
वो
to
तो मैंने
everybody
दिया,
who's joined us for
अगर
the
हगाना
build-up
में
to this
कसम से
occasion of
भाई बहुत
ultimate
पहले है,
tribalism.
बहुत
And
ज़्यादा।
as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for
Lag
the
हो रहा
pride
है,
of their manner, but in
lag हो
the
रहा है।
ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
मैं लैग में
This
खेल
is
रहा हूँ।
always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think... And the shot!
Early chance, first of the game.
अरे यार लैग का क्या सीन है भाई, क्या गंदा लैपटॉप है भाई, इसकी सर्विस भी कर ली मैंने फिर भी क्या ही करूं।
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. James plays it short.
यार मतलब स्ट्रीम करने का मतलब नहीं बनता, लैपटॉप हो गया पता नहीं। ये 47-50 GB की गेम भी नहीं चल रही है ढंग से। अब चलिए अब चलिए अब चलिए।
Palmer, very nicely done.
अरे
now and they want to get it back.
It's been pretty high tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show.
अरे नहीं यार, चल जाओ पेड्रो। अरे सीरियसली सॉरी
Yellow or red? It is red. Chelsea already a man down in these early stages.
अबे गलती से दब गया बी बटन यार, कसम से गलती से दब गया बी बटन यार। मैं
avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
अरे यार शिट यार, क्या करूं, कोई इधर कर देते हैं। गलती से दब गया भाई बटन का, सबसे मैं नहीं दबा रहा था यार, साला रेड कार्ड बाहर हो गया वो।
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly
देख
outstanding
रहे हैं ना?
midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
चल जाओ पेड्रो।
He will be a central feature, no doubt. Cucurella. Now it's João Pedro. It's a good
यार
vision
मेरे को
there.
यहाँ पे बंदा चाहिए था यार।
Sure. Heaven. To
साला
Bruno
पहला रेड कार्ड
Fernandes.
खा लिया पहले मैच में।
Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Quarter of an hour played. Caicedo.
चल पार्मर।
Palmer. Showing good feet. And it's Caicedo. Tries to
Arre.
get it clear. It's out for a goal kick. Heaven. Bruno Fernandes. He is through here.
बाहर नहीं,
Ahmad.
शिट,
Ahmad!
नाइस वन रे सैंचेज, असली में भी कभी ऐसे कर लिया कर यार।
Garnacho. And Fernandes. Caicedo. James. And
अरे
that
नहीं
was
यार,
never going to make it.
अच्छी बॉल थी यार।
The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. and
अरे
they have every right
मेरे को
to
लगा
be.
बाहर चलेगी, मैं छोड़ दिया था कर्सर।
Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Shifted into the flank. Now it's
चल
Garnacho.
Garnacho इधर आ मिडल में आ
Garnacho!
अरे
Well,
यार
he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw it. Opts for safety. Heaven
अरे ऑलमोस्ट रे
looking to play him in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Palmer.
चल चल चल
It's
रीस
James.
जेम्स भाग
Good run
रे
down the right. James. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandez has a shot.
उई
Trick out of
यार
this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And here's Garnacho.
अरे यार
Garnacho. Threads one in.
अरे किसको दे रहा है गर्नाचो
Ahmad.
ये
Great
तो
vision.
गेम में भी हग्गू है क्या
He's got away. Garnacho. And Fernandez. Tries to play it through. And he's had
अरे
it nicked
यार
away.
पेड्रो
And it's Mount. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
भाई मैं कसम से पेड्रो नेटो को
That's
बहुत
just
मिस कर
good,
रहा हूँ
yeah.
इस गेम में
Knocks it into space. Heaven cuts it out. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
There will be
He's
1
shifting
minute
through
at
the
a
gears
time.
here. And he's had a hit.
कहाँ
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking
Shit!
was that way
मैंने
inclined.
हग नहीं दिया बहुत बच गया मेरे को लगा मैं सीधा उसके पैर में दे दी बॉल
And it's half-time here. So we
कोई
go
नहीं,
into
कोई नहीं,
half-time
half-time.
with both defenses
मैं
still
पेड्रो
yet to
नेटो
be
को बहुत
breached.
मिस कर रहा हूँ रे
They've
अभी
got
तक
the
एक गोल हो
first
जाता
half
पेड्रो नेटो मार देता है
We'll see
पता है।
what the second half brings.
चल कोई नहीं मेरी
We
वो
know
आ
for the
गई
first 45 minutes.
Well, we've seen at times it
Strong
can
side
be
आ गई,
harder to play
गोल
against
मारने के लिए
10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's
अभी आगे
goalless at
आओ ना
half-time.
यार क्या कर रहे हो
And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals.
नहीं यार
Oh, cracking ball.
गोल मारना बेबी गोल मारना बेबी अरे यार वो करना था मैंने शेट पर नहीं दबाया क्या नहीं दे सकता करना थी
He's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
लिटरली इट वाज अ रॉकेट
It was a great finish. He
देख रहा है भाई देख रहा है
poised.
खाली देख ओहो
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
बोला था ना मेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग साइड है
Chelsea
गोल
are
मारने के
in
लिए
front now. The game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and
मैं
disciplined
हक भी देता
enough
हूँ
to
कोई
hold
बड़ी
on to
बात
this.
नहीं है
Plays it in low.
ये देख जैसे मैंने अभी हक दिया था मैंने ऑलमोस्ट हक दिया था
Pedro. And it's Cucurella. Colwell. Cucurella.
चल 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 करनाचो
Garnacho is in a
रोक
really
लियो
good position out
बढ़िया
wide. And it's Fernandez. And here's Garnacho.
क्या करनाचो गोल कर
Shots
पाए
for shots.
ये मैंने का टका गेम में भी ऐसे ही करता है असली में तो करता ही करता है असली में तो छक्के मारता ही मारता है फुटबॉल में इसमें भी ऐसे ही कर रहा है
It's a good ball out wide. He's in a great place. Having a shot.
जाओ पेड्रो खुद्दू साला खाली गोल था कसम से भाई खाली गोल था
Oh, good steal. He just read
अरे
it.
यार
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Spread it left. Now it's Garnacho. Tries a shot!
यार ये कहाँ मार रहे गन्नाचो?
A real chance and a real let-off.
Garnacho really felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, good take. He might be
अरे
in here.
क्या?
Natchez Cunha. Good, strong midfield
Offside
running
है.
here.
Offside है.
That's
मैं तभी
offside.
आगे को आ गया
Yes,
था.
it
मैं
is.
तभी आगे को आ गया था. मेरे को पता था
That's
ऑफसाइड हो
certainly
जाएगा.
more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product. And
चल
quickly.
चल 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 चल.
Chelsea are
अरे मैंने
leading
change
here
करना था
through
यार.
the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
Shit.
Diallo gets into a good... That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his
हाँ.
name taken.
येलो है. शुक्र है येलो है. ओ मेरे गोटे मुंह में आ गए थे. मेरे को लगा साला रेड ये भी बाहर. भाई चलो थोड़ा से प्लेयर चेंज करें. जो थक गए हैं ना उनको बाहर निकालते हैं. इस्तेमाल इस्तेमाल को लेके तो आना चाह रहा हूँ मैं. Toss in place of एक किसकी जगह लेकर आऊँ. इसको तूफाना बाहर. चालू हुआ अंदर.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their
Substitution
substitutes.
on the field. Number 29, Fofana. Coming on to replace him is number 23,
बढ़िया
Chalaba.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया
João
क्लियरेंस.
Pedro.
चल
That's
गन्नाचो.
clever. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great
What a
there,
save
both
यार.
reading it
What a
and
save
dealing with
levels.
it.
What a save. अरे मेरे को लगा कोल पार्मर है इसलिए मैंने पास दी. साला मेरे को लगा कोल पार्मर है. गन्नाचो से मैंने उसको पास दी. मेरे को ये ऐसे लगा.
Second corner of the game.
अरे यार
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here.
चल
Garnacho. Look at the space here.
अरे फाउल नहीं है क्या? हद है यार.
Ahmad. It's not an especially good pass, that.
अरे यार
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Caicedo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Diallo.
Shit.
It up out wide. Shoots!
हाँ.
No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have
मेरे को पता था मैं हंसूंगा.
off the canvas.
लास्ट मोमेंट स्क्रिप्टिंग.
That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitutions taking place.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide.
Shit.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
छोड़ दे जाने दे.
Manchester United holding a corner.
लास्ट मोमेंट हंसा दे.
Substitution in progress.
I am not.
He's there to hit it!
मेरे को लगा गोली पड़े छोड़ दी ऐसी बॉल सिद्धू साला
Mazraoui has delivered a really costly miss. It
I
could
want
have been
S
their
दबाओ
last
यार
chance to win
and
it.
I want S दबाओ बनाचो हग्गू
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He
Coming on
became
the
just a
field
little
is
jaded, and as a
number
result of
41,
that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The final 5 minutes. Looking for the run.
off है
Slip through.
And he shoots!
Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
जो तो ऑफ था यार ऑफ साइड थी
There was
यार
very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Number 19,
Having
Mbumo.
turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be
चलो
5
कोई ना
minutes
हो
added time.
Drilled in low. Shot a goal!
अरे यार
Kicks it away! And
मैंने बोला ना
surely
मैच
that
देखो ना
clinches
आगे
it. There
कोई
really
चीज नहीं
is
हुआ
no
मेरे
way back now.
हद है यार
Whose goal is that? Big
कुछ भी
deflection. That's one for the
साला
previous
own goal हो
goals
गया
now.
बे
For Manchester United, number 19, Mbumo.
एक और लगाएंगे
United
डोंट
could
वरी
not have picked
तब
a
मेरे पास
better time to
सबके सब
snatch a
प्लेयर होंगे ना
two-goal
तब
lead.
बताता हूँ मैं तेरे
Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
को यार एक गन्नैचो फुद्दू ने ना इतने चांसेस मिस किए ना बता नहीं
Bruno
सकता
Fernandes. Now Heaven.
अबे
Spread
बंद
out to the left.
देख मेरे को वही प्लेयर
Oh, it's
खा रहा है
out.
वही प्लेयर खा रहा
Oh,
है
he's
मेरे
got a
को
side of goal.
पेनल्टी
Well, that's a foul.
क्या कर
Which
रहा हूँ
side
मैं
of the
यार
line is that? Chelsea really could have done without this.
4-1 इनकमिंग
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality. And that is
देख मेरे को
that.
वही प्लेयर खाया वही
Chelsea
प्लेयर खाया
played
मेरे को
more than a part
जो
in
मेरे
what
पास
has
नहीं
been
था
a
वहीं
very
से अटैक हुए
exciting
सारे
game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here
Rematch
feeling
करेंगे।
utterly deflated.
अब बताता हूँ प्लेयर कौन है अब गुस्सा आ गया मेरे को अब मेरे को आ गया गुस्सा अब तू देख बस देख वहीं से सारे अटैक हुए जहां से प्लेयर नहीं था जहां पे नेटो नेटो वो मेरे से
And
गलती से
so the
दब गया
calm
भाई वो
before the
वाला
storm. A game this so
I'll leave,
engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone. That is
Almost.
decidedly lacking.
अब गुस्सा आ गया
Suppose he was being
अब
forced to shoot.
गुस्सा आ
Maybe the
गया
crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ahmad. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well. Something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Fernandes.
यार एक तो एक गन्नाचो बीट ही देना भी.
Mathias Cunha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been slipped through.
अरे देखो किसने बुलाया आगे.
Albeit perhaps
भाई ये सब मिलके मेरे.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
चल 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 चल
This
Pedro.
looks promising.
Pedro Neto, there's the shot!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
इसने ये मिस किया है. तू डिजर्व रेड कार्ड था भाई पिछले मैच में. हद है यार. क्या मिस किया भाई उसने.
Chelsea replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
And it's Caicedo. Fernandes. And here's Palmer.
Real chance!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandes.
Chance!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
सारा मिस हो रहे हैं भाई चांस. कसम से भाई किस्मत आज नहीं है. किस्मत भाई साथ में कसम से नहीं है किस्मत साथ में. क्या बीटी हो रही है बे.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
That's Palmer. Sure.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that
अरे
area.
यार क्या है
There
भाई.
could be danger here. Lovely feet. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space here. Mathias Cunha. And they've got a throw. Caicedo. Fernandes. Garnacho.
मैं किसको दे रहा है गन्नाचो यार. क्या बीटी कर रहा है यार.
That's Mount. He's in a great position here. Over to the left. Diogo Dalot. Skims one in. Palmer. And it's James. And Fofana. James. For Pedro Neto.
चल 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 नेटो.
Pedro Neto. And it's Caicedo. Fernandes.
अरे यार.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
सारे जो डिफेंस में ही आ गए हो क्या.
James gets into a good position. Can he finish?
सीरियसली.
Mount. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And he's picked it up out wide. Mathias Cunha's cross.
भैया
Sanchez deals with that nice and simple.
एक सेकंड पढ़ता हूँ तेरी चैट.
James.
हेट ही होगी.
Pedro Neto. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! There is the breakthrough! stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 41 minutes is number 20, João Pedro.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's João Pedro. Well seen.
अरे
Saw
बचा
that
लिया.
coming.
That's great positioning. So good
कसम से
for
बॉल
them.
पहुंच जाती ना भाई.
And it's Mount. Pass somewhat off target. Chelsea
There will be
leading
1
in
minute
courtesy
at
of
a
the goal
time.
scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Good ball, good chance for a shot!
अरे
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Chelsea are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by
Everyone,
more.
please welcome our players to the
Anything
field.
you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed
भाग,
very
भाग,
little
भाग,
of the
भाग,
results
अरे
of the
यार.
second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Fernandes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, had to make
Already
that,
almost.
and he did make it. Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed.
Shoots!
ओए यार.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
João Pedro
Nice
really
play,
must be
João
thinking
Pedro.
what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Takes a shot! Chelsea have their second corner now. James with the short one. Cucurella.
अरे नहीं यार.
An interception.
इधर को दी थी मैंने
And
गर्नाचो
now
को.
they can spring out of defence. And it's Dallo. Now it's Mount. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread.
बढ़िया.
Cucurella takes control of it and he's on the move.
चल चल चल
Great
पेड्रो.
ball if he can get there.
अरे यार.
Cut out, really nicely done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Ahmad.
अरे
He's
नहीं
found
यार.
the way through. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That has been cut short.
Almost. बढ़िया.
Pedro Neto being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if the
He's tried one! Oh,
Yeah,
he's been caught
Rooney.
napping. Palmer. And the finish! And he has been fouled there.
अरे
And he's going to
Yeah.
have his name taken.
अरे भाई. क्या फाउल किया मैंने? कुछ भी खुद ही गिर गया भाई. वो खुद ही गिर गया. कुछ भी भाई कसम से यार.
Euro. It's a really well-measured ball. He's
अरे यार.
shifting through the gears here. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get
तो
clinical.
देख गर्नाचो को. चल 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 चल.
Garnacho has an
अरे यार
opportunity in
फर्स्ट से ज्यादा
space.
खतरनाक हो गया.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Tries to pass it through. Threads one in. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro.
बढ़िया।
Looking to play him in. And that's aimed into them. Hits it first time.
चल 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 नेटो। बढ़िया।
Fernandes has a shot.
अरे क्या? तू क्या खाया गोली ने?
Game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save.
क्या
Absolutely
खाया
tremendous.
गोली ने?
He's kept his team in it.
चेंज करेंगे हम भी। पेड्रो नेटो उधर। नाचो ऑब्वियसली हग रहा है। एस्टोबाओ मालो गुस्टो को लेके आते हैं यहाँ पे रीस जेम्स की जगह। उफाना की जगह चलो
Substitution on the field. Number
3
49,
coming up.
Garnacho.
इधर आना
Number
कोई।
24, Reece James.
Yep,
Number
good message.
29, Fofana. Coming on the field, number 41, Esteban. Number 27, number 23, Chalaba.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Don't tell me a foul है। हद है यार।
Chalaba is the guilty party there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's had a hit. Should have equalised.
ज़्यादा जोर से
Oh,
नहीं
they
हो गया।
really needed him to put that away.
अरे यार हक दिया।
And a chance! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Shit यार।
It's a throw.
लास्ट मोमेंट्स कैसे मैं हो सकता हूँ भाई? कसम से भाई।
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball
यार ये
in the
क्या
mix
कर रहे
and quickly.
हैं? पास क्या दो क्या देते हैं आगे?
Promising position. He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mount. And that was nowhere near
Added
his
minutes has
best.
been indicated.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
बढ़िया।
Now, can they get him away? Palmer receives it in a wide position. Now, this could be a chance. Tries a shot!
यार कैसे यार?
That was no routine save.
जो मेरा
Really
कीपर क्यों नहीं
anticipated
बचाता है
that
ऐसे?
well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Heaven attempts a clearance. And that will
Draw.
be the final act.
अरे यार इसकी
Decent
सेटिंग
game of
करनी
football,
पड़ेगी
that
मेरे को
intense,
पेनल्टीज के लिए।
intriguing. And both sides,
एक और
as it
खेलेंगे।
turns out,
एक और
unable to be
खेलेंगे।
separated. João Pedro
अरे यार लास्ट में ढक दिया, नहीं तो सही था भाई सब कुछ। नाचो बीटी दे रहा है भाई कसम से। इसको करके एस्तवा को लेके आता हूँ मैं। ठीक है रीस जेम्स कर ले कुछ। कहाँ जीता तू दोनों मैचेस में? पिछले वाले ड्रॉ हुआ है।
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams.
वाला ड्रॉ हुआ है।
One that looks
पता
as
नहीं
though
है,
it
कोई
will
भी नहीं
continue,
जीता, मैं भी
no
नहीं
matter
जीता
what
पिछला
else
वाला।
happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties, it has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion.
अरे
And the mood
बढ़िया।
is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we
Arre
never really
yaar!
did friendly derbies, not
Almost.
when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Fernandez. He's got to goal! That was venomous.
अरे भाई तो मैंने नहीं किया था क्या पिछला मैच? देख एक बार ध्यान से जाके देख, 1-1 ड्रॉ है। जाओ पेड्रो ने किया नहीं था क्या गोल? ध्यान से जाके देख बाबा।
The first in the game for either side, actually. James, falls short. Real chance!
जब तूने ओन लिखा था।
He's decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ahmad. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He has a look out.
Ui, almost. एक टच ज़्यादा हो रही है भाई।
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matias Cunha. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's delightful. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And it's Fernandes. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this?
अरे यार हाँ, मैं दोनों मैचेस में चौक किया है, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ।
Casemiro. And Dallo. And he's managed to get free.
और करता भी साला मैं एंड मूवमेंट्स पे हूँ, जब साला नहीं करना चाहिए।
Fernandes. Now, can they get him away?
तो जब मैं फीफा भी खेलता था तभी मेरे साथ ऐसी ही सेम चीज़ होती थी।
Excellent
एंड
challenge
मूवमेंट्स
there,
पे मैं चौक कर देता
uncompromising.
था।
Bruno Fernandes. He's beaten the last man. Matias Cunha. Ahmad. That is good strength.
आगे
He
दिया,
has found a way through. And the shot!
पड़ी के बच गया,
João Pedro.
बच गया।
And it's Fernandes. James. And Fernandes. And it's James. Oh, good potential shot! Goal! Just
quarters, the most glorious, delicious
ऐसे
of
थोड़ी
touches.
होता है यार, ये क्रिकेट थोड़ी है, फुटबॉल है, चोक करने में जीतते तो ऐसे थोड़ी
What a
होता है।
touch. I mean,
जब
how
तक
good was that?
बंदा जेन्युइनली
Torture,
नहीं जीतता टीम,
stimulation.
तब तक ऐसे नहीं होता।
Number
ऐसे तो कल
20.
चेल्सी 2-2 क्या कहते न्यूकासल ने वो किया, शो किया, 2-0 से लीड कर रही थी असली में, और चेल्सी ने 2-2 कर दिया, तो उन्होंने चोक किया। दैट डजंट मीन कि इनको 3 पॉइंट मिल जाएंगे, चेल्सी को मिलेगा तो दोनों को 1-1 पॉइंट ना।
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0. Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling that we wanted another as soon as possible. Shot, surely!
अरे
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's good running with the ball. Fernandes. Cucurella. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a throw-in.
इसमें क्या ही जिसने कभी आज तक कभी फुटबॉल देखी भी ना हो, उसको उसके सामने क्या ही
Bruno Fernandes.
नूब है रे तू।
Chelsea are
असली
one
नूब तू है
up
भाई।
and looking surprisingly comfortable.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, बढ़िया।
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
कल तो नूब की तरह ही खेली चेल्सी असली। फर्स्ट हाफ, सेकंड हाफ में उनको नूब बना।
Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's running through. Brilliantly cut out.
फाउल है भाई।
That's a foul.
Bro, fact is that you are noob. That's it.
Caicedo.
बात खत्म।
And Fofana. And it's James.
अरे नहीं यार,
Diogo
इस्तेमाल।
Dalot spots it and intercepts. Mount to Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Back towards the middle. Diogo Dalot. That's Mount.
There will be 1 minute added
Euro.
time.
It's a promising position.
अरे
Shot could be on.
बढ़िया।
Oh,
Clear
this
cut.
looks sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Shoots!
Oh,
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a steady,
मैंने
solid,
throw
and
किया, no
more than
doubt.
satisfactory
But score
first
तो
half.
1-1 था ना।
They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick reminder today that parking in
face
the
of
area
it,
around
it
the
looks a
stadium
fair
is strictly
reflection of
forbidden.
what we've all seen,
Please use
Peter.
parking provided by the club
incisive
or
play
any
on
other
one
paid
side,
parking
battling
facilities in
qualities
the
on the
area.
other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
मुझे एटलीस्ट एक और गोल चाहिए भाई,
Chelsea
नहीं तो मैं हक
leading a
देता हूँ भाई
cagey
लास्ट
game
मोमेंट्स
here.
पे।
It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
मुझे एक और गोल चाहिए, तभी
And
थोड़ी
there they
संतुष्टि
are.
होगी।
Please welcome our players,
मैं फिर हक
everyone.
दूंगा।
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
अरे यार,
Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. He's in space and looking for options.
बढ़िया रे।
João Pedro.
चल 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 फार्मर।
Beautifully weighted.
अरे यार फार्मर ऑलमोस्ट रे,
Euro.
ऑलमोस्ट।
And It's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cucurella. Oh, sweet feet. And he's in on goal. Out towards the flank.
अरे यार पेड्रो नेटो हक रहा है भाई.
Diogo Dalot. And Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
बढ़िया.
Now it's João Pedro. Shots for a shot!
भाई गोलकीपर सच में बहुत अच्छा है. गेम में एटलीस्ट
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
एटलीस्ट गेम में बहुत अच्छा है भाई गोलकीपर.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
अरे
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Pedro Neto usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
चल 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 एस्तवाओ.
Pedro Neto. This looks pleased, having a shot!
नाइसो एस्तवाओ बेबी. गन्नाचो की जगह लेके आने का मेरा जो मेन मोटिव था वो सही हुआ. गन्नाचो ही हग्गू था.
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy.
सही किया गन्नाचो की जगह इसको रखा मैंने.
You've got to give goals to keeper some sanity because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. बहुत बढ़िया रे पेड्रो नेटो. बहुत बढ़िया.
A goal kick.
अरे नहीं हक दिया.
He's in a great position here.
बढ़िया. बहुत बढ़िया.
Pedro Neto. And there's
Chal,
his
chal,
chance to
Neto.
meet the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Palmer. And he shoots! Decent enough try.
3-0 almost.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game.
मेरे को वो करना चेंज करने एस्तवाओ पेड्रो नेटो ठीक खेल रहा है बट आई हैव टू डू दिस मैन विद अ हैवी हार्ट. सेंटोस को लेके आते हैं एंजो की जगह. ठीक है.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Number 8,
James with the short one.
coming on the field. Number 48,
Almost.
number 17.
यार ये कहाँ से करूँ? कॉर्नर टैक्टिक्स वाला कहाँ से करूँ? हाँ ये है.
They've played it short. And he was
अरे यार
allowed to.
गन्नाचो आते ही हग्गू आगे ही हक दिया आते ही.
Chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now Pedro. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played out towards the right wing. 75 minutes played. Pedro looking to add to his goal.
Almost.
He's not going to make any further progress now. He's picked his way through. Aims beyond the defence. Mount could try cutting inside here.
बढ़िया. अरे.
Looking for the run.
Nice. Oh. चल चल गन्नाचो भागेगी यार क्या है भाई गन्नाचो भाई.
Chelsea can consider themselves just about safe now. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mount. Just 5 minutes left.
नाइस हो. अरे फिर हक दिया इसने यार. क्या गंदा प्लेयर है भाई गन्नाचो भाई. असली में तो है ही है ये, इसमें भी है भाई.
Receives it in a good position here. Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode.
चल 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 पेड्रो.
Oh, delightful ball. Sure.
There will be 3 minutes
and the
at
number
a
on the
time.
board is 3. That looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes.
चल चल चल.
Driving on and making good progress. And it's Palmer. Shapes to shoot!
ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है कि कोल पाल्मर गोल ना करे. ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है कि कोल पाल्मर गोल ना करे.
And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, from the moment he
देख रहा है
he looked as if he
अकेला ही ले गया भाई.
terrific. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
मजा आया भाई ये वाले मैच में. एक बार लॉगिन करके देखते हैं, नहीं तो दोबारा फिर यही खेलेंगे. ठीक है, किसी और टीम के साथ खेलेंगे इस बार. अरे रहने दे भाई. नूब्स तो हैं भाई मेन्यू वाले. हो गया सही? नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक सो. बिस्किट भी नहीं खाया इस चक्कर में मैंने. आई डोंट थिंक सो सही हुआ होगा. देखा. अभी बता किसके साथ खेलूं. अपनी तो चेल्सी है. एक एल क्लासिको. ओ एल क्लासिको कह रहा हूँ. कौन सा होता है वो. मैनचेस्टर डर्बी खेल लूं. मैं मैन सिटी लूंगा. ठीक है. अरे रुक, ये बता मैं कौन से ग्राउंड में खेलना है? ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड में कि मैनचेस्टर सिटी वाले? मेरा होम ग्राउंड होए कि मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड का होम ग्राउंड होए? ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड। अभी इसमें ये भी है नाइट समर नहीं विंटर करते हैं, बर्फ बुरफ पड़ रही हो, मस्त सा वेदर हो, बारिश वाला मौसम, इसमें मजा आएगा। लेट्स सी। चलो इनसे ना हक दूं मैं बस। रॉड्री आएगा भाई इधर। बर्नार्डो सिल्वा कहाँ है भाई? ये रहा। ठीक है, ज़्यादा क्लोज नहीं है ये। चल ठीक है, चलो इसी टीम के साथ खेलते हैं, देखी जाएगी। मैं अपने आप पे पूरा, मेरे को कॉन्फिडेंस है कि मैं इनसे भी हल सकता हूँ।
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry
Teera
that
home ground
has existed between two grand teams. And it looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons. There's the shots! He's beaten the keeper!
अबे सीरियसली क्या किस्मत है भाई, क्या किस्मत है। देखा तूने क्या हुआ, पोल पे यकी वापस लेके आई। तो सीरियसली
And he's been shifted off it. Cherky, and it's Reinders.
क्या बोलने भाई।
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly
और क्या हुआ, पोल पे
good
लग
at
जब
is
वापस आई ना
opposition
तो मेरे से
attacks in
गलती
the
से
field and
पास वाला
preventing
बटन
them
दब
from
गया
getting
शूट
any
वाले की
real
जगह,
momentum going.
वहाँ बीटी
He's
होगी।
also a bit
Climbs up big!
तेरे साथ भी सेम हुआ बे।
And one more
मतलब
try!
मैन यूनाइटेड के साथ भी सेम हुआ, पर मैंने सेव करके किया वो चीज़।
Yeah, I think he's
पर
been a
मैंने
little
सेव
bit
करके वो चीज़
disappointed
करी
with
है,
that,
देख
Peter. You would have fancied him to at least
सेव
hit the
करके।
target.
अरे डोनारूमा ओपी रे।
Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Sure. Yoro. Ahmad.
अरे मेरे को गोल कितने
Goal of
मिलेगी।
the season contender, if only.
Ahmad powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
knocked away. Rangers. No goals as yet. Jackie. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation. for
थोड़ी
what
और
was a
आगे जाके
genuinely
मारना चाहिए
fine
था।
effort.
थोड़ी और आगे जाके मारना चाहिए था यार, पावर ज़्यादा लग रही है, पता नहीं क्यों, हल्का सा दबाना चाहिए था।
Casemiro. And it's Mount. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
चल 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 हालैंड।
Perfectly measured that. And the finish! We've got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be counting on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen over, it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, he certainly
Nice
wasn't
ball.
in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good, decent chance!
नाइस वन यार, दोनों बढ़िया।
That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now they can spring out of defence. Matheus Nunes. Foden.
चल चल चल।
He clipped into space. Real chance! They've scored! Again!
क्या बोलते हैं इसको? लॉफ्टेड बॉल बेबी,
Soaring!
स्लोअर वन, इसको हम बोलते हैं ना क्रिकेट में स्लोअर वन।
None on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure.
चिप कहते हैं इसको, फुटबॉल में चिप, लिटिल चिप ओवर द डिफेंडर्स हेड। यार मैंने तो आज ही स्टार्ट किया है, यार मैंने आज स्टार्ट किया, मैंने अभी कोई ट्रेंड वगैरह नहीं लाया, पता नहीं मेरा गेम जो है ना वो हो रहा है, ये तो मैं वो एग्जीबिशन वगैरह खेल रहा हूँ। मेरा पता नहीं गेम का सर्वर पता नहीं क्यों डाउन हो रहा है,
Without reply.
अभी तो मैं
Well,
नॉर्मल
their
खेल रहा
manager
हूँ, कोई
seems
वो
to
नहीं
have
है,
them always thinking about the next goal. When's
और
the
मैंने
next
आज ही
goal
स्टार्ट
coming?
किया। मैं
They're such an
ये गेम
entertaining
उस पे
watch.
खेलता हूँ, मोबाइल पे।
Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. Real chance here. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is
अब तो गेम की आवाज़ ही ज़्यादा आएगी।
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vardio has got one there. Gets into some space. Skims one in.
बढ़िया।
And he's there to get it away. Now it's Haaland. Well read.
अरे!
Nice interception. Heaven. And it's Dallo. Mount is onto this.
रे
And it's Casemiro.
बढ़िया।
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
चल 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 फोड़न।
Nicely worked. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
You'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Diogo Dalot. It's gone for a throw-in.
वो सब्सक्राइब करके अनसब्सक्राइब करके भी चले गया क्या?
Bruno Fernandes. Cherki. Rodri. And Cherki.
अरे
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a
There
promising
will be
move.
3 minutes added time.
And here's Foden. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, there's always that
Well,
risk,
yeah,
Peter,
yeah,
when a
right,
team
yeah,
commits
yeah.
too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
This possibly the last play of the half. Foden plays it short. Diogo Dalot. Now who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Haaland. Casemiro. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that
first
was
half
as
में पहला play
one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Security staff for each block.
Well, they're in a great
Please
position,
report to the
Peter,
staff
so
room
why
immediately.
stop now? I would say keep
Everyone,
going,
please
keep at
welcome
it.
the two
They've done everything
sides.
right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
अरे वो
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back underway.
कमेंट्री की आवाज़ है कि स्टेडियम की आवाज़ पे कुछ रही है. स्टेडियम की आवाज़ है वो. स्टेडियम की आवाज़ कम कर देता हूँ फिर मैं. ख़त्म ही कर देता हूँ. इसमें मज़ा नहीं है. इसमें मज़ा नहीं है, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट.
And Casemiro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. O'Reilly. Strong running down that left flank. Knocks it into space.
चल चल
And
चल
he's
चल
picked
चल.
out the run. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal.
अभी तो बॉल कुछ चुभेगा तुझे.
Miles and far away. No catching them now. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
He's had a shot.
अरे मैंने पता क्यों इससे शॉट लिया. मैंने कहा इसकी हैट्रिक हो जाती है यार, इसलिए मैंने शॉट लिया. तो मैं कब से ले लेता शॉट.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he latch on to this?
हे
He's
ऑफसाइड
found a
नहीं है.
way through. Delivers the... And a chance!
Shit.
They've done it!
तो गए गुरु. चल एक गोल
Well,
करने
it
दिया
would have
तेरे
been
को.
harder to miss.
एक गोल
Great
तेरे को करने
movement
दिया.
here, and the pass was
रोई ना
perfect.
तू.
All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard
Hey.
to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Diallo carries the ball down the right. He has found the way through. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
अरे
Oh, that takes a shot!
सालों ने
He's
गोल कर
got
दिए.
a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having
Comeback?
the thrust to get there is one thing,
क्या ये
having the
comeback हो सकता
composure
है?
to score is another.
भाई अगर एक कमबैक हुआ ना मैं आज के आज
Manchester United
अनइंस्टॉल कर
with
दूं भाई
themselves a
कसम से
fighting chance, back in
कसम
with
से
a
अनइंस्टॉल
shout.
करूंगा तेरे सामने
Well, they're
ये
very
गेम
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt
अगर
will be
यहाँ से
looking
मैन
to
यूनाइटेड जीत
cause
जाती है
even
तो
more damage here.
Match was 71,649.
मैं कभी नहीं खेलूंगा ये गेम कभी भी नहीं मोबाइल में भी अनइंस्टॉल करूंगा तेरे सामने
Haaland being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Chucky!
We are
Upright. And he's quick to get it clear again.
क्या गोल होना था भाई ये कसम से भाई
Rodri. Matches Nunes. Ambitious ball here. So there's the clearance.
अरे क्या क्यों जाने देना भाई
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
अच्छे वाली कॉर्नर मिल रहा था हर जगह सिर घुसाना है बस सभी नहीं हो तेरी तो आता है ये अरे भाई
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Ake.
Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. Jackie. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed
यार यहाँ
how
मैं खुद ही मार
brilliantly
लेता आगे
energetic
जाके
he
यार मेरे को
is.
दिखाई नहीं सही तरीके से मेरे को लगा आगे वो खड़ा है
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a promising position. Bruno Fernandes.
अरे
Played out to the
यार
right. He's got away. Ahmad. Good driving run. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him
Go,
no
go, go.
chance to get on the turn.
Heaven cuts it out. Bernardo Silva could move up a gear here. And it's Reinders. And it's made its way to him. Looking for options for movement. And here's Foden. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He should have put that one away.
Haaland clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
अरे कहाँ यार मेरे को लगा कॉर्नर है.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
नहीं यार फाउल नहीं था. अरे फाउल कहाँ था यार, पैर पे तो लगी भी नहीं, उसके बॉल पे लगी है यार.
Heaven promptly onto that, and that is that. Euro. Heaven. Great vision. Could try cutting inside here. Matches Nunes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
अरे
And he's got the beating of his man. Up he goes!
उई
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
भाई what a match यार. What a Manchester derby.
They've played it short.
अरे क्या उसको
Shoots to shoot! Oh, the ball's run this time, surely!
Fuck.
There's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish! That was fabulous. The
क्यों
most
उसको जगह दे रहे
adaptive
हो भाई?
touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Manchester United give themselves a chance
मैंने बोला ना यार,
of
मैं
a fairy tale
भाई कसम
finish.
से भाई लास्ट
Well, the
मिनट पता नहीं
mindset
क्यों मैं
has
हक देता
changed.
हूँ भाई.
Now they
मैं
need to
फीफा में
find all
खेलता था
the
ना,
courage
फीफा
they
में भी
can
ऐसी
get.
बीटी होती थी मेरे साथ.
Now he's off and running. Evan. And it's Casemiro. That's a nicely shaped ball. Reinders. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland.
अरे
And
Foul
there's his
नहीं है.
chance to lead the counter. Ake. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
क्लोज मैच.
Well, that was close. Both sides
बहुत
playing their
close
part
match.
in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us
Almost
glued to our seats from
अकाल
the
मच
very
गई.
beginning.
Almost.
Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
हाँ एक और. One more. एक और मैनचेस्टर डर्बी. जल्दी बोल. नो फिर क्या. चल एक एल क्लासिको खेलते हैं, ठीक है. मैं रियल मैड्रिड लूंगा.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this
यही खेल
so
लो.
engraved into sporting
यही खेल
history.
लो कि मैं
These two teams have squared up so
जल्दी
many
बता.
times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's
यही
impossible
खेलूं.
to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while
यही
I'm not
खेलूं
expecting
या
everything to go
एल क्लासिको.
flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
यही खेलते हैं चल.
Well, we're on the way. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and
फिर
ball
क्या खेलूं?
skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out
एक
winger
लास्ट खेल
or
के
the
फिर बंद
strength
करता
to
हूँ ना
be
स्ट्रीम
a
को.
number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Matheus Nunes. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much
क्रिकेट तो
higher up
अनइंस्टॉल
the
है.
pitch there.
क्रिकेट तो
This
मैंने
isn't good
इंस्टॉल ही नहीं
defending.
करी आई गेस काफी देर से.
Tries to play
क्रिकेट
it
तो
through.
पॉसिबल ही नहीं. अनइंस्टॉल करी है. वहाँ भी तो पहला जाता है, क्या फायदा? वहाँ पे भी तो पहला जाता है तो.
Vardiol.
या तो हो ना कि बंदा वहाँ जीत रहा होगा
Right on top of them.
वहाँ भी तो हार जाता है मतलब तेरी टीम.
Played out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Foden. Now it's Reinders. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post.
Seriously?
Stood up well to him there. Judge, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the whistle's
Seriously?
gone, presumably for offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Foden puts his foot on the gas. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Heaven getting this one clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Vardiol. Matheus Nunes. He's found the way through. Matheus Nunes. Oh, sweet feet. Cherki.
अरे गलत बटन दब गया यार.
Matheus
शूट
Cunha.
वाला दबाना था.
Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a good ball out wide.
शेट हक दिया
Played
मैं.
back in. Picked up and he shoots.
वो उसने
Oh,
मेरे
he's
से
hit
ज्यादा
the
हगा.
bar.
उसने मेरे से ज्यादा हगा.
Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Rodri.
अरे क्या
Pass.
क्या गंदी पास
Diogo
दी है
Dalot.
यार सिल्वा.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now Diallo. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. And it's Reinders. Foden. Matheus Nunes. 30 minutes gone. And it's Reinders. Now Foden. And it's Reinders. Heaven gets across to
Almost.
intercept that. And here's Haaland.
यार
Oh, this looks
हालैंड.
sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision. Oh, that's
कहाँ
a key
जा रहा है?
interception. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
बढ़िया रे.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it into
चल
space.
चल 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 चल.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Here's Haaland. Tries a shot! Dispatched clinically.
हाँ होता है
Breakthrough strike.
करूँगा मैं.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 9.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see...
And a chance!
We are.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
एक सेकंड के लिए वैसे
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Ahmad.
रे
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
नहीं यार.
Now it's great chance.
बढ़िया.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
आ जाओ पीछे आ जाओ.
They've played it short. They get a throw in.
Two added minutes has been
Pulls
indicated.
out once more.
अरे
Out again for a
Here.
throw in. He slings it in. Mount!
nice.
He will be livid with himself. Matches Nunes. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
अरे यार कहाँ आगे जाइए
Leading
रहे हो?
1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
अरे किसको दे रहा है?
Has a look and plays it forward.
चल.
Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Shoots!
यार हद है भाई तीसरी बार. थर्ड टाइम. पोल पे लगी है भाई. थर्ड टाइम. क्या?
Now it's Mount.
क्या ही बोल
Almost
रहे हैं?
accurate pass. Foden. That is
Third
ended up in
time,
no
bhai.
man's land. Ahmad. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone.
मैंने
That's a
फाउल नहीं
foul.
किया. मेरा फाउल हाँ. येलो कार्ड भी नहीं देगा अब इसको.
Rodri. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Bruno Fernandes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
चल.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish?
अरे यार.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Foden probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Yoro. Ahmad.
The attendance
Oh,
for this
easy
match
pickings
was
there.
70,987.
60 minutes played. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. Decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
ये तो गोल ही नहीं कर रहे.
Unrelenting,
अरे
Peter,
पहुंचने नहीं दे
wave
रहा
after
भाई
wave of
साहब.
attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's managed to get rid. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Reinders. Chance!
ले कर दिया. खुश कर दिया. राजेंद्र भाई ने किया अपने.
And there we have it, the
इसको-
two-goal cushion.
इसका नाम ना राइंडियस करके है. बट जो कम्युनिटी है ना ये फुटबॉल में जो इंडिया की कम्युनिटी है इसको राजेंद्र बोलते हैं.
With sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
अरे यार मैं फर्स्ट टच को इतनी
So that's
खतरनाक
two
लेता हूँ.
now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
फिर गलत टच ली भाई मैंने.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done.
अरे क्या?
This looks promising. And the shot!
आश.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A
Substitution
bit
in
unlucky
progress.
he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nicely played यार. You have to go now. कहाँ गया मेरा? Next.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little
Substitution
while.
on the field. Number 33, number 4,
Rodri,
Reinders. Coming on the field, number 6,
Ah!
Ake.
pinged towards the
भाग
front
दिया था
line.
वे.
Just beyond his reach. Played into space.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running
Ooh,
on one
almost.
side, dogged defence on the other. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Casemiro. It's a good run down the right. Cherki. He was under real pressure there.
Almost.
Sure. Yoro to Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, some tackle that.
कार्ड तो नहीं है. नहीं.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. A probing
चल चल
pass.
चल.
Well timed, excellent
Ui, yaar.
interception. Heaven spots it and intercepts. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Mazraoui. Now that looks a decent ball. Mazraoui gets into a good...
अरे नहीं
Oh,
गलत
that's a
गलत.
foul
Sorry
and the
sorry
whistle's
sorry.
gone.
Sorry. गलत. Red card नहीं please. Yellow.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
गलत बटन दब गया यार. डब्बा दबाना. मतलब ये दबाना था X.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Foden
And it's Ake. Now that's well seen too. Casemiro. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot!
Shit!
There's a goal!
मैंने बोला लास्ट मोमेंट्स यार, लास्ट मोमेंट
Deep
क्यों हक
into
देता हूँ?
injury time.
हाँ,
It was a
मैंने हर
great
गोल
finish.
लास्ट
He
ओवर में
put it
मारा,
away
हर
with
गोल।
great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous
चल
finish.
कोई नहीं है तो जीत
Anything
गया
that
फिर भी।
close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close.
देख ले स्कोर,
Both
बाद में
sides
कहेगा
playing their part in
ये
a
हो गया
great
था, वो
game
हो
of
गया।
football. A real...
चलो, होप सो। एक बार मैं ना इसको अनइंस्टॉल करके दोबारा इंस्टॉल करूँ। मे बी तब वो हट जाए। एक बार करके देखें लॉगिन। क्या तो वो पैक से आए ना, उसमें बीटी है कुछ नहीं होगा। बड़ी देर बाद मैंने 2.5 घंटे की स्ट्रीम करी है आज। स्टक हो गया फिर से। 1 सेकंड, मैं दोबारा जा रहा हूँ। 1 सेकंड होगा। आ गया वापस। तो मैं ये रैंक पुश में देखो 2-3 दिन दे दे, उसके बाद करेंगे स्टार्ट। रीज़न बीइंग एक तो वही सर्वर वाला सीन, और एक बार मैंने रीइंस्टॉल कर अनइंस्टॉल करके दोबारा रीइंस्टॉल करनी है गेम, तो उसकी वजह से। ठीक है, फिर करते हैं रैंक पुश, देखते हैं क्या बनता है। चल ठीक है फिर, जय श्री राम। मिलते हैं कल या परसों, जब भी स्ट्रीम करेंगे। टाइमिंग अपनी सेम ही रहेगी, ऑलमोस्ट 4 बजे के बाद ही करेंगे कल से, 4:30 के आसपास, 4:30-5 बजे के आसपास जब भी करेंगे। ठीक है, फिर ये बहुत गंदा हो सेटअप सा हो गया भाई इसका। क्या सीन है भाई यूट्यूब का, ये बहुत गलत चीज़ हुई है भाई। क्या तो अब लाइक देख सकते हो, अब लाइक तो दिख ही नहीं रहे इसमें। जय श्री राम। ठीक है भाई, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम।